What's going on, you guys? My name is Lane, and welcome back to another episode here on the CraftWorks SMP. So there's a reason that I am over here in front of the floating pumpkin, which, by the way, I still cannot get enough of this thing. I still laugh at it just as much as I did the day that I vandalized this thing, and it is what it is. Look at how derpy it is. I can't get over that. Anyway, enough distractions. I came over here to visit this shrine. So earlier in the season, Tobes had put this thing together, and it basically houses the very first crafting table that was built. I was not here for the initial start of Season 1. I did start that same day, but I didn't get to start at the same time as everybody else did. But this is the very first crafting table that was put up in the world on that day, and then it houses the Shame Tato, which has been retired. It has the first block that was broken, which was a grass block, apparently. It, made seeds. And then we have the last piece of endstone that was mined for the shopping district. And then over here we have the current possessor of the dragon egg, which apparently is E. So what does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what that means. That means we have a bit of an Easter egg hunt here in the server, which Tobes put together. And it's kind of passed around, but now it is our turn to find it because, well, why not participate? Apparently there is some sort of prize on the line and I won it. So we're going to do this. So the rules of the game is to basically hide it around your base. And it doesn't have to necessarily be inside of your base. It can be in the surrounding area. The issue with the surrounding area of my base is all of the water that I have around here. I don't really have anywhere else to put it other than, well, on the base. So I'm going to have to figure out a spot for it whenever I find it. But that is getting ahead of myself. I have to start going and looking around E's place and seeing if I can figure out where it is. So right there is her starter house. It might be in there. I don't know. And then there is Murder Theater, which is pretty much where she's been living. And it might be in there. Again, I don't know. So I'm going to start taking a look around and seeing if we can find this thing. Alright, so this is E's starter house, and I don't know that I actually expect it to be in here, considering how small of a build this actually is. But if it is in here, I would be genuinely surprised. And by the looks of it, it's not, because, well, I think I've pretty much looked everywhere now. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's over in Murder Theater. I'm going to get over there and see if I can find it there. Okay, so I'm up here on Murder Theater now, and before I get in here, I just need to clarify real quick that one of the rules specifically says that it has to be out kind of in the open, not like in the open, but at least be accessible. So, really no breaking blocks or anything like that. This is pretty much inspired by the Hermitcraft game Tag, if you've ever seen that. If not, it's a pretty cool thing. I'm not really sure where she would have put it in here. But yeah, so I'm going to just take a look around and see what all I can find. I'm not seeing it down here at all, and it's not back there behind the dripstone from what I can tell, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, I have got some digging to do. I think it might actually be downstairs. You know what, let me sleep real quick. Alright, inside of Murder Theater now, and we're just gonna go ahead and start looking around. I'm not really sure where she could have hidden it in here, to be honest with you. I do have a couple of ideas. There might be some back doors that might have it, because I did kind of help with the redstone in here. So I do know there's a few back passageways. But other than that, I'm not particularly sure where she would have put it. So we've got some kind of exploring to do around here. As I'm walking through these rooms, I also feel like it's necessary to point out the other rule that they cannot put them inside of chests or barrels or anything. They have to have them out in the open. They cannot be hidden inside of a storage container at all. So that will also kind of help us find it. But I'm not gonna lie, I've already searched the rest of these rooms and I am still not seeing it. So I'm going to search down there, and then maybe there's a back door to some of the redstone areas that is still there. If that's the case, then I might be able to find it, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. E, you are an absolute genius. I actually didn't notice this for a second. I actually circled around this room like 3 times, and just now noticed these banners here. And you can kind of see the shade of purple right there behind the banners, which means it should be back there in theory. Yeah, right here. Right there. So now I just need to place a torch, which I don't have on me. Give me a sec here. Okay, so now I just need to place a torch right here. Remove that. And there goes the egg. And now we have it. Okay, so we've got the egg now. Now what do I do with it? Well, I hide it. And where am I going to hide it? Well, you'll never know, because I'm not going to do it on camera because, well, the crafters, we all kind of watch each other's videos and we kind of support each other in that way. So I don't want to spoil it for them. And I don't want to spoil it for you guys as well, or for you guys to see it and then comment and, you know, other people kind of see that. So instead, I'm just going to go ahead and start hiding it now off camera. All right, so the egg is finally hidden, and I have to admit, it took a lot longer to find a spot than I actually thought it would, simply because the boat is a little too open, and it's a little hard to find a good, you know, little nook to put it in. So I kind of made something that works, and I actually think I'm quite happy with it. We'll see what happens. So what I need to do now is I need to come in here and I need to change the name on here, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so I was actually flying back over to my tree where I noticed these things on it. It looks like we've got mushrooms on here. I don't know what that's about. We do have someone here on the server who I think has something to do with mushrooms. We need to kind of look into that. I know E is up here, so let's see if she's noticed it or if she has any assumptions. E, have you seen the shrooms on our tree?
The shrooms on our tree. Is that code? What?
No, that's not code. There's literally shrooms on our tree.
Oh.
You mean to tell me you've been in here this whole time and you haven't noticed that?
I've had egg on the brain, okay?
Okay.
That's a design choice.
I thought maybe you did it, but...
Oh, no, that was not me. I thought the tree was just dead.
Well, yeah, the tree is dead, but you're in charge of up here. That's why I thought it was you. Okay,
I mean,
that's
trees sprout
weird.
mushrooms sometimes, right? Is that what biology does?
I don't know. I'm not a tree expert. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I wonder if anybody else has had this issue.
The fungus?
Well, yeah, that. I mean, Oda just pretty much moved in next door, even though his base is halfway rendered in. Not even halfway rendered in on my screen right now. Let's go see if he's seen anything about it. Oda, you home?
Oh, hello.
Hello, yeah.
I bring visitors.
Hey. There.
So we have a fungus issue back at our base. And we were wondering if you also had this issue, or if you've noticed anybody else having this issue.
Yeah, look over here. I've had a couple mushrooms here spring up the other day.
Okay, but that's actually pretty cool out here.
They actually do look pretty cool.
Yeah, I do kind of like them here.
Oh, now that I think of it, I saw a couple at my theater too, and of course I didn't mention them. Why didn't I mention them?
Well, okay. We were just looking at fungus and you didn't even... Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that it was a thing.
Okay,
I thought they just sprouted up. Mushrooms are pretty normal where I'm from.
My mind is going a mile an hour right now. Okay, wow.
So I was wondering like where they came from, and I actually I spent some time training up some truffling dogs over here.
I see.
Check them out. And I was thinking that they could help us find the source of these things.
Yeah, I think that they would be a nice addition.
Aren't they? Mushrooms are just sort of a natural thing that happens, though, right? Isn't this normal?
Well,
yeah,
yes,
but I mean, in places, but they seem to be all over.
I mean, yeah. Like, I mean, do they literally grow on rocks?
Oh.
I genuinely don't know. That's why I asked.
It depends on the rock.
Okay, so we're getting a science lesson today. Got it.
Cool. Well, oh, see, look, this one's going that way, so I think we should go this way.
Okay, sounds good.
So, mushrooms. Apparently, we're not the only ones that have been dealing with them.
Yeah, I have them at both my bases, so yeah, I've been noticing them around. They're quite pretty, but you know.
They're
Yeah,
very big, too.
I
I got the little itty bitty brown ones going into my cave system, so weird.
I'm
You
just
could
glad
see a
it's not
doctor
just
about
me.
Anyway, so I brought my truffling dogs to help us sniff these things out, but if we're going on a mushroom hunt, we need the proper gear.
That's true.
That's
You cannot do a mushroom hunt without the proper gear. So, everybody,
What is the proper gear?
hold on a second. Hold on. Don't peek. All right, I need everyone to pick one set of gear and replace your gear with this.
Oh,
No
mushroom
offense,
hunting
but
gear.
this gear kind of sucks.
I don't make the rules.
You kind of do, but thanks.
I don't think yellow is my color.
That shade of yellow is not anybody's color.
It's beautiful.
Well,
It's
thank
like
you,
a
Zane.
mustard. I
It's
like
Mustard Man.
Mustard man.
it. You know the mustard man.
How exactly does this help, Oda?
The answer is
I
yes.
told you, I don't make the rules here. I just provide the equipment. All right, does everyone have their gear on? Okay,
Yep.
great, cool.
I feel like a guardian of the galaxy.
All right, let's find those things. All right, guys, lead the way. Okay, let's go find them ourselves.
My billboard. My poor billboard.
Well, it's been tagged.
Look at how off center it is. It's off more than usual.
It's awful.
Yes, it moved over by an entire block.
Just
this
tilt
is
your head,
terrible
Lane. It'll be
construction,
okay.
Lane.
What? I did not do that.
I gotta say, it's a spectacular engineering marvel that it's able to maintain its shape that way.
I guess, yeah. Oda, why are we leading your dogs?
Again, this is their first hunt. I'm not really sure if they know what they're doing.
Where did you have them trained out exactly?
Please tell me you didn't do it.
I did, but
Oh,
yeah,
that say no more.
Is it an online course, perhaps?
that's right. For $9.99, I got my online certification. Like I thought that was enough.
Was it one of those subscription deals or just a one-time thing?
That's right. Yeah, I have to pay a monthly fee now to keep it.
Keep the dogs or keep the training permit?
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Maybe the person who's placing them isn't trying to cause trouble. Maybe they're just a fun guy.
Oh,
Gosh.
I'm gonna wait for him to come to me. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, well the path ends here.
Yeah, the dogs came up on the porch very briefly before they forgot what they were doing. So I'm thinking this is the right place.
Should we?
Hello?
Should we?
hello.
Hello?
Oh,
Hello.
Is there a doorbell?
Is that my conscience
is that
speaking?
Millie? Sounds like Millie.
No, I'm behind you.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey guys, what are you doing at my house?
yes.
Good
we're,
question.
We're trying to figure out where these mushrooms are coming from, and the truffling dogs led us here.
Mushrooms. How many are? Oh. You know, you guys came at the perfect time for it to
Okay.
rain, but also. Come on.
Okay.
We'll just close the door on our faces.
I'm sorry.
tried.
You know, pressure plates
Oh,
and
shake
all.
it off, boys. There you go. There you go. You guys can sit down. That was a long walk.
I feel like we also
Mark
need
and
to
I
make.
figured out how to hold the doors.
I feel like we also need to make a correction. The truffling dogs did not lead us. They followed us.
They tried.
They tried.
They did a good job.
They're still good boys.
And they are
they
still
lead
good
from
boys.
behind.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you came at the perfect time. Like, I have the most loud neighbors at night, and I mean, I thought maybe, there's plenty of you guys. Would you be able to come help me with my loud and noisy neighbors?
Do you think you might be able to help us find the source of these mushrooms if we do?
Well, maybe, yeah. I mean, look, come on with me.
We're doing a side quest for the side quest.
Side quest for the side quest. You'll want to help me with this, right?
This is Skyrim energy if I've ever seen it.
You're being too chill.
Well,
Let's
hold on a
go.
second.
Oh.
We didn't tell her about the. We
okay.
didn't tell her about the mushroom hunt gear, did we?
Oh,
Oh.
I don't think it was implied, and I don't think she questioned it.
Right, I'm so glad you guys are gonna help me with this, neighbors. Like, these guys are like a bunch of frat boys, practically. Like, I don't know. So, follow me. Needs to be like a mushroom hunting or a
Mushrooms all around, mushrooms.
I don't know. We got in a boat, and what immediately come to my mind was sea shanties.
Oh,
sea
yeah, same.
shanties. Oh, that's actually really good.
Way hey
the
up
ship
she
go? Oh.
rises.
No.
Once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy O.T. Away turned up her bow, tipped down, oh boy, my Billy boy's bow.
Soon may the weatherman come, bring the sugar and tea and rum. One day when
I
the
need to
tonguing
boat
is
with
done,
you guys more often.
we'll take our leave and go.
I played too much Assassin's Creed 4 for that.
Well, I can
Well,
see their
here's
house,
my-
Millie.
Here's my noisy neighbors.
Oh, I see how this is gonna go.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Tell ya, they have these parties out every night and just ugh, so noisy.
Oh my god, this looks like a frat house.
So
So again, everybody click the respawn bed, and there's extra M&M suits
Oh,
over
yeah, good
here
idea.
if we need them, and there's extra arrows and potions and totems in here if you need them.
Thank you.
yeah, we're gonna put some torches around.
Maybe
because we don't
put a
wanna
couple
come back to-
torches just in case.
just in case. Obviously, there's a stereo playing in here somewhere. Like, this has been so annoying. So let's go. Let's go stop their partying. I mean,
Stop
yeah,
the
they-
party!
Stop the party.
Stop the party!
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That's all the enthusiasm
I
I,
don't know.
had, by the way.
So-
That's-
That was
So
all
the
the enthusiasm.
Dude to the right doesn't look like he's any fun.
Oda, you're the only one with torches because you've stolen everybody else's stuff.
This is not true.
Oh,
There's
whoa.
torches on the walls.
Ooh.
Oh, there's
Oh.
a guy.
Oh, sorry. Woo.
Oh, and a zombie.
Hey, I got a level.
Oh.
Hey, one of us shot empty.
Thanks for that.
I did. We want to
Well,
be able to track her. Yeah.
I can't lose her.
It's
Okay.
right in my stomach. What the
Alright. Oh, looks like Kai's leading the charge.
All right,
I am.
Archon. We're gonna.
I ain't shy.
Group of zombies.
Oh,
Ah!
Behind
Oh,
you.
zombies. Guess that explains the
Pretty
scary
great, that's
music.
oh, I'm gonna die.
Well,
don't die.
do that. I don't have torches, and this room is dark.
Ooh, boy, their music is loud, isn't it?
Yes. Oh wow. A whole pumpkin and melon farm in here. These
Oh,
guys are
I've got my eyes on one.
Oh,
There's
Ooh,
nothing
they're
in his
glowing
head.
through the wall. I love that.
Good
Okay.
shooting.
Sharp shooting.
Ooh, yeah, pumpkin farm. Or you guys already said that?
Lava. Look, Oda. There's an anvil in this one.
Whoa, this is the anvil room.
Hey,
The
nice.
legendary anvil room.
The legendary.
What's so great about that?
This
They're
is the
super
only
rare.
place in Minecraft where an anvil can spawn naturally in the game.
The Minecraft
It looks like
wiki
it's
doing
almost
his thing
broken.
again.
Yep.
Mhm.
Saplings. I mean, if you need more, I have tons.
Shot in the back.
So sorry, and I'm to blame.
You're absolutely glowing, Archon.
Uh-huh.
Ow! Can you not?
Well, these
Did you
frat
not run
boys
in
are-
front of me? Oh, well,
Oh.
at least this is better tasting music.
Oh, hey, there's a guy down there who's not
Ow.
looking very happy.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Oh, now he's
Oh,
looking
oh,
really
oh, oh.
unhappy.
There's so many.
Oh,
No!
Oh, I just did someone
Oh.
else.
he came out behind me. No back.
Oh, ow. Okay, half the arrows I shoot, someone walks in front of.
I'm just trying to
We
collect them
need
all for
to-
everybody.
We need to be a
Nice.
little aware of our situation. If someone has a bow drawn, don't walk in front of it. That's a silly thing to do.
Easier said
Look
than
at these
done.
guys. Here's another.
We just don't do-
statue.
Yeah,
to
he's got
themselves.
another statue to
Yeah.
themselves. They are obsessed with their little,
Okay, is that way's a dead end, isn't it? Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so back this way.
I guess we.
Ooh.
Should...
Oh, oh, oh,
Alright,
oh, up, 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 up.
Oh, yep. There's a shiny guy.
E.
Ow!
Sorry, E.
I saved your life on that one. You don't get to E me. I actually saved you. Totem.
I always
Creeper
forget
coming,
the names of
creeper
those guys.
coming,
Up, up,
creeper
up, up,
coming,
up, up.
creeper coming.
Oh, there's a Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Get up, Johnny
Nope, nope,
boy.
nope, nope, nope,
Get
nope.
up,
Oh god!
Johnny
Oh no!
boy.
Oh no! Oh no!
Get up. The world is. Oh my god.
Flames in a bad spot.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my lord!
I just see glowing things running around everywhere.
God.
Run!
Gosh.
Oh my
Run!
god.
Watch out! Watch out!
There's a drowned
Holy
out
crap!
here.
There's 3 of them. How did you find 3 at the same time?
Ah.
Oh,
I told
no.
you. Well, actually, I didn't tell you. I just
All
screamed.
right, I'm
so.
sleeping. Oh my god.
Got him, Archon.
Got him, got him.
Oh my
Okay, this
god.
one
my
is-
God.
Ow! Ow!
That's
Ow! Another
so
Johnny!
bad.
Another Johnny!
Stuck
Okay,
sitting
you're
there.
good, you're good, you're good.
It's like, wait, is that it? Oh my gosh, there's a drowned in
Okay, I
wandering
picked
around.
up as much stuff as I could.
Behind us.
Oh, there's another Johnny.
Oh
There's
god!
another
Oh
Johnny.
god!
Where do we go?
Oda!
It's not ready.
Oh!
I just watched Oda die right before my very eyes.
Hey, there's a drowned on the
think this
porch.
was
There's a
Oda's
drowned on the front
explosion.
porch.
There sure is. He's sitting in the boat now. He's just
You know what? I'm taking this totem.
Hi.
Oh, I found the
I have
speaker.
so
I
much
found it.
music.
I found it.
You found what?
Hold on.
You turn
Turn
off the...
that off.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Much better.
And I'm seeing free redstone supplies. I just don't have my pick.
Well, now that they're no longer annoying us, we should just kill the rest of them.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty gruesome. Oh no!
what
Oh no!
crap
Oh
boys
no!
deserve.
Oh no! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's
those
a-
guys.
I'll get him, I'll get him, I'll get
Where's
him,
the
I'll get
rest
him,
of
I'll
them?
get him, I'll get him, I'll get him,
Ow!
I'll get him.
Ow!
I can see the bad guy glowing over there. Someone shoot
E, you
that.
Got it.
saved my life.
Well,
Jump on the
thanks,
bed, jump on the
guys.
bed.
Quieted
did
this,
it.
quieted this, woo! And we only died like a dozen times.
See, this right here is a missed opportunity that we need to take advantage of. Never mind, it's all stone. Or,
No.
but what a great walkout.
Well, this is why we do this.
Yeah.
Oh, the balcony. Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Yeah, that's
back
right, you
up,
just-
back up.
Is there something?
We do
Oh.
this.
There we go.
Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate you helping me out with this.
Woohoo.
Problems.
So, what about your end of the deal?
What? What are you talking about? Hi.
What can you? The mushrooms, Millie.
Millie?
So, admittedly, I didn't really have too much planned for today's episode, but I did kind of want to show what I've done in here so far. Let me just turn that on because it's dark. I did go ahead and finish putting in these other 2 terminals, and I've got the shulker box unloader here. So I will show that off in just a second, but I did want to go ahead and show that I've gone ahead and filtered pretty much everything all the way over to this chest here. So I've got all of the wood types, and then I've got the grass, I've got dirt, I've got stones going all the way down, all the way to tough. And then everything else from here forward has still not been filtered because that's just going to be an awful lot of work and planning, and I've been procrastinating as normal. But yeah, so I basically have all of the different wooded materials being sorted into each of their respective chests. So I've got everything from the hanging signs to the actual logs and just every little individual item that they can make. Some of these don't have the hanging signs yet because I didn't have any made and I didn't feel like making them. So that will get added in later on. Right now, I'm not too worried about it. I've only used a few of the hanging signs anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, so I've got that, and then I've got the stones. I've basically got the stone and the smooth stone in one, and I've got all the stone brick stuff in one, and I need to get the chiseled ones in here as well, and the cracked ones and stuff like that. Then I've got the cobblestone variants here, gravel, andesite, and then the diorite, granite, and all of the deep slate stuff here. and then the tough. And that's pretty much it. That's all the work that I've done here off camera. And really, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it was a lot. So this room does still need to be decorated, but we'll eventually figure that out. I kind of have to figure out what exactly I want to do with it, because I don't want the walls to be super white like in here. I feel like that's kind of hard to detail the way I want to. It would all basically just be, well, white. There wouldn't really be a whole lot of contrasting happening other than maybe the floor if I use the same pattern. So I'm probably going to change things up in here. And really, I'm kind of thinking of making a pretty drastic change here for this, and just doing a whole different palette. The one that kind of goes off of the theme of the whole scientific stuff that I've got going on here. But that's something that I could figure out at another point in time. So I did want to go ahead and show off the unloader here. And I'm going to be honest with you, this unloader I pretty much copied and pasted from the Hermitcraft server. I just copied and pasted impulses and just changed some blocks around. That's pretty much all I did, but it works flawlessly. I don't really know how to explain how it works, especially considering I just copied and pasted it, but that is fine. So basically here, if I take one of the empty shulkers, I can grab, let's say, some of these oak planks. Let's say I grab some of these slabs, and then I just put these in here. And then I go back over here. So you can see here, let's just clear this out. Okay, so this spot here is completely empty. Let's just leave it that way, and we will drop this shulker box off in here. It goes up here, and then it will get dispensed onto this hopper, where this feeds the items back around, and then it goes all the way up this silent elevator and pushes it all the way over here to start filtering. When it starts filtering, you can see the minecart over here starts shuffling around. It picks up the items down there, and then off it goes again. I said off it goes again. There it goes. And it goes around, it starts filtering, and then you can see here the items continue to do that. And because the shulker box has finished being unloaded, it went right back down into the system, and it dropped the shulker box off right back in that exact spot. So basically all of the empty shulkers, they will just go in here, and all of the full ones that you need to be, well, filtered, they will go in here. I'm not gonna lie, this system is a little on the slow side if you have like just a full shulker box, so I don't know that I plan on using this for just a ton of different shulkers. But this also doubles if I just want to drop off, you know, just normal items. This works the same way. It just goes down there, and then you'll see this turns on here in just a second. And any second out, there it goes, and it turns on, and then it starts filtering, and it runs its course like normal. So basically, this is a pretty versatile unit, and I just need to finish getting the rest of this stuff sorted out so I get rid of these shulker monsters here, and the shulker monster that I have all the way out here and everywhere else. We'll eventually get there when we get there, but I do think that is just about it for today's episode. I know we haven't really done anything. We did go and raid the Woodland mansion, and that was a lot of fun, but I didn't really have too much planned. I just really wanted to get on and just hang out for a change. I spend more time building and designing than I do actually getting to hang out with some of the crafters sometimes, and I needed an episode like this where I could just simply work with them for a change. I think it was refreshing and very, very well needed. So with that being said, I think that just about does it. We'll get back to building in next episode, or we'll at least get this room put in. If not this room, then we will start getting some other stuff out here put in. I do need to get the tunnel out here to connect up to E's stuff up there, and start figuring out some of the other rooms here. I actually did figure out a plan that I want to do for one of the downstairs room, but we'll talk about that in next episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please be sure to show your support by liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And also, be sure to go check out the other crafters as well. Their links are in the description. My name is Lane. I will see you guys in the next one.